or in the off topic, you know what I'm saying? As a criminal, he is the biggest thing that came up out of Dago, you know what I'm saying? But that's a totally different conversation. We're gonna stay in our lane, but let's tap in.
Hey, check it out real quick, man. Let me make sure that, of course, as always, everything is where it needs to be. And I know right now I gotta be something it's real beautiful, real clear, you know what I'm saying? Real and real poised and magnificent and real glorious right now. You're talking about, yeah, man, hey, I pour you out of war, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? It's complete trash. You know what I'm saying? It's trash. And the part that like really made me feel like I need to clue in, and I'm trying to be this way on purpose, and I feel like I want to be this way on purpose. Why? Whoa, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? What in the world? All right, but the music is completely trash, and I have to look at it like the best thing coming up out of San Diego is AI. The best, like other than that, you know, it's a point, you know what I'm saying? It's a point that's been made, you know, on the No Jumper podcast about San Diego music. You know what I'm saying? It's like I turned it down, I'm like, forget it, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, talk about it, you know what I'm saying? So that's when I got real crispy and real direct, and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you don't want to give it to you, no, but I'm gonna pour that war out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and pour it out there real quick. And so it's like this the best way, you know what I'm saying? Reverend Dolce can explain it, you know what I'm saying? This is the best way. Kenny can explain it, the best way. You know what I mean? However you want to go to Mr. Globe, however, you know what I'm talking about? This is the best way that I can explain it. We're talking about like what music does to me as someone who listens to music, you know what I mean, and enjoy music, to something that is like, okay, I don't see nothing coming up out the city, nothing that I have heard, you know what I'm saying, like at a certain level of industry. And listen, but you gotta completely follow me all the way through to understand what I'm saying as far as San Diego, you know what I'm saying, being tapped in, really understanding like that. You know, we not an industry city, first of all, you know what I'm saying? So all the industry, you know what I'm talking about, that's just me personally, you know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. But so if it came to, you know what I'm saying, something that I like, I can vibe to, I can rock to, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying, this is that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can show this all over the world. I can show this anywhere, you know what I'm saying? And get that same vibe, get that same, you feel me, that same musical feel, you know what I'm saying? If I'm just talking about Dago stuff, San Diego stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about, you know, Dago is just San Diego, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, it's funny with all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like we just in San Diego, just yelling San Diego, you know what I'm saying? But so look at, I'm talking about me too. I'm Mr. Globe. Me too. Like I'm saying, I got music, you know what I'm saying, like music too. Reverend Dolce, I got music that's Reverend Dolce, music that I went into the studio and I recorded myself. And I'm like, bro, like just the sound that I hear, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I can listen to myself anywhere. That's you know what I'm saying? So of course you can take yourself anywhere as an artist and you can feel that, you know what I mean? But on the flip side of it, nah, it ain't like industry. It's nothing. And if it is, tap me in. Let me know one song right now about it. And the closest that I had, you know what I'm saying, that I felt like to the really did. To be honest with you, it would have been Ryan Anthony. That's the only other than that. So look, it's work to do. If that's what y'all want to do, it's work to do. Because right now, somebody tap me in with a song right now that's just like, hey, look it. Nah, I can't think of one. I can't think of one that's talking that talk, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's you know what I mean, especially no money, no power, you know what I'm saying? I hear Dago, I see that, we get that. But I'm talking about, you know what I mean, like something industry, you know what I'm saying? Not in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I understand in the streets, I get that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about in the street, you know what I'm saying? I ain't for it. None of it. It's, you know what I'm saying? Nah. Nah, but you know what I'm saying? That's just my take. You know what I'm saying? That's my take up on the whole no jumper. You know what I'm saying? How they feel about San Diego artists or anybody else from any other city. I just don't feel like, right now there's nothing that I've heard musically that has, got me to a place to where I can see it at what's considered, in the industry. I love, you know what I'm saying? I love music, period. You know what I'm saying? Remember, MUSIC, music. Anybody, you know what I'm saying, who presents themselves as a living instrument, you know what I'm saying, to create a sound that's felt all across the world. I love it, you know what I'm saying? Music. I love it, you know what I'm saying? So it's nothing that I have against that, you know what I mean? The way that you choose to express, you know what I'm saying, articulate, yourself, hey, I'm for it, especially the musical form, you know what I'm saying? And that part right there when I was talking about with an instrument or offering your vocals, your body, your movement, your energy, as you begin to project your sound to the world. Yeah, come on, man. I'm for it. So it's not like I'm trying to, but like I said, somebody tapped me in. That's my take. That's my take up on the San Diego, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Other than that, but and then with the whole Ryan Anthony thing, the nigga just started doing something else. He stopped rapping and started doing something else. And that's and that's the part that I be saying as far as it's not an industry city. You know what I'm saying? And the way that I know it, the way that I see it, it just seemed like, it's gonna be a hard time, or it's a lot of work to do. Cause right now, they he started going through the school. He started going through the Ryan Anthony. Matter of fact, that's what I was telling my wife yesterday about in Spring Valley. That's where what's his name? Lil Zane. He came to Mount McGill and did the little performance up there. And it's crazy too. You know what I'm saying? Even when he came up there at that age, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like I knew, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Tap me in though, you know what I'm talking about? But anyway, man, let's get this. That was, and I try to stay out of this, you know what I'm saying? And I was gonna try to stay out of it because I feel like that's not really mainline radio, vision, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not my lane. That's not nothing that I really, want to, you know what I'm saying? Especially, that would be red folder energy, you know what I'm saying? That, I wouldn't give no attention to, you know what I'm saying, on mainline radio, you know what I mean? Because it's a different platform, it's a different wave, it's a different, offering of yourself, being that musical instrument. You know what I'm trying to say though? But yeah, man, let's get that music back on. Well, what we listen to, man? What we listening to?
I'm chasing the kingdom, let the spirit be my guide. From the mud to the mission, now I'm speaking out loud. Open up the floodgates, let your glory fall down. Right now, open up the floodgates. The world's a stormy hurricane.